Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. For today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the latest release by Burberry in the Her line, and this is the EDT version. Before I get started with today's video, if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amy. I do videos on fragrance, beauty, self-care, and body care. If you like that type of content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you're notified whenever I upload a new video. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate all of the love and the support. With that said, let's go ahead and let's get started with this review. So recently on Sephora's website, I have been seeing so many new releases that I didn't even know were going to be coming out this year. And this is one of them. This is Burberry Her Edt Perfume, or EDT. And I was not planning on getting this. I didn't know that it was going to be released. And when I saw it, I was just really intrigued by it, especially after I looked up the notes. So I'm going to show you the box close up. It just has Burberry Her, and the highlighted color for this one is a beautiful pistachio green, which is what they described it as. And then I got the 1 ounce bottle because I didn't know how I was going to feel about this. But here is the bottle. It looks just like the other bottles, except this one has that green top. It's a very light green, and the juice is also a little bit on the green side. I'm gonna go ahead and read the main accords for you. All right, so the main accords for this one are just fruity, sweet, and aquatic. The top notes are pear, strawberry, blackcurrant, and pink pepper. The middle notes are honeysuckle, peony, rose, and lily of the valley, and the base notes are cedar and musk. I didn't know that I was going to be so obsessed with this EDT version. I kind of just got it and was like, okay, I'm just going to review it because now that I have a YouTube channel, every time that a new fragrance comes out, I just love reviewing it for you guys, sharing my thoughts, hearing from you guys if you guys are enjoying it or not. So that was pretty much the purpose of me ordering this. And when I sprayed this, I was so surprised, shocked, in love. This is amazing. These scents that are being released are pretty much just getting me ready for my spring trays. They are just gorgeous and perfect for upcoming spring season. So the first thing that I'm going to say about Burberry Her EDT is that the first thing that came to my mind, I have not watched any reviews. I don't even know if there's any reviews yet. I barely have read anything about it. I wanted to give my thoughts on it before I watched any reviews. But the first thing that came to my mind was Ariana Grande's God is a Woman. So this is a mix of the original Burberry Her with God is a Woman. This is everything that I wanted God is a Woman to be. It's long lasting. I sprayed this on my hand, and that night it projects. I kept smelling it. It was all over me. Like, even if my arm was far away from me, I can still smell it. The projection is amazing. The lasting power is amazing. The sillage is amazing. I was not expecting so much from this. I thought that it was going to be like, I don't know why, a watered down version of Burberry Her. But what caught my attention was the pear and the strawberry. So it's so good. I get a little bit of blackcurrant. I get a little bit of the pear, not too much pink pepper. So if you are a person who's sensitive to pink pepper, this one's not going to bother you. It's more of a juicy, aquatic, fruity type of fragrance. Very bright, uplifting, happy, flirty. I would say that this can be pretty much in the same category as Kayali's latest release, which is the Juicy Red Apple. But this is definitely pear. This is definitely strawberry, blackcurrant. It's so good and it lasts. I'm just impressed with the performance of the fragrance. I wish that I have gotten the 1.7 fluid ounce bottle because I know that I'm going to be wearing this so much. So you guys know that I struggled with God is a Woman, and from the get-go I said that that fragrance, I would smell it 1 minute and then the next I didn't. So I struggled a lot with that fragrance. It didn't last on me. It wasn't strong enough for me. It was like a pretty scent, but it was like meh, like it didn't impress me. So I used up a pretty good amount of it, and it was not because I loved it, but it was because I felt like I had to overspray to get something from it. So I ended up giving it to my sister when she came to visit me. I gave that one to her. And I no longer have God is a Woman in my collection, but I am just glad that I have this one because that's exactly what I wanted that one to be. They smell very similar. If you have God is a Woman, you're going to feel like it might be redundant if you get this. But this one performs better. This one is longer lasting. This one packs a bigger punch. It is way better. And it has something to it as well that God is a Woman didn't. It's like a little bit more complex to me. And this can definitely be in that category of Clean Reserve Radiant Nectar, God is a Woman. It's so good. If you love a fruity, juicy, fun, girly, flirty, everyday fragrance, it's not something that I would wear for the evening or nighttime. I would probably keep this one more for casual, everyday wear, shopping, just pretty much anything. It's an easy grab fragrance. Very nice. They did a really good job. I'm super impressed, and the longevity and the performance of it is so good. There's very little fragrances that last really long on my skin because my skin just doesn't hold on to fragrance. But this one is long lasting on my skin, and for me, this is a hit. So I am very excited about it, and you're going to be seeing me talk about this more this upcoming spring, along with a few fragrances that I have added to my collection for the spring season. So maybe I'll do like another video soon, kind of talking more about them once I have worn them more, and I can kind of make it a spring new releases type of fragrance video or something like that, where I can give you guys updates on these. But I really like it. So if you can go, I don't know if Sephora is going to be having this one on display so that you can try it out, but I think it's a pretty safe blind buy. It's really nice, and it's not offensive at all. Really nice addition to the Burberry Her line. So love it. So that is my thoughts on the Burberry Her EDT. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If any of you guys already gave this fragrance a try, let me know how you're enjoying it. What do you think of it? I want to hear your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I appreciate you guys so much. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video.